Today I'm going to be doing another haul on my face painting supplies. So this time is not only paints, I bought also some brushes, some glitters and sponges. Today I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 7 brands and even more paints and brushes and all of that. So I'm very excited about these paints. I'm going to do some split cakes with them because that's what I normally do. If you ever see my split cake, it will probably be done by me because I love doing them and using them as well. So I'll start from global. I love global colors and the opacity, and I bought dark blue color which looks generally like black, or if you look closer it looks a bit like purplish color. What I used just now is I packed 3 colors, dark green, dark blue and dark red into one, just so it's easier, and I'm just loading into outline sometimes. I like the square boxes. I'm obsessed with square boxes. If you see my case, there are no circles in there, no, maybe one. I got on the shadow, just rouge. This is only circle that I've got, everything else is in squares or rectangles, and I love black color, that's why I bought this one. So next brand is Tag. It's called Fairy Floss, and I thought this is maybe not one to use for for the sponge, just apply the whole on the sponge. But maybe I like combination of colors. They're pale colors, and they will be nice to load on the brush and work on different, like if I do some animals I can do beak with these colors, or some color fur, like colorful fur made with these colors. So yeah, that's what I was actually, this one is particularly, it's for animal workshop. By the way, if you are going to the face painting convention in October 2018, I'm going to be teaching there, and I'm going to be teaching how to do animals, how to do these cute little animals, how to plan it on the face. And this one is actually I bought for another workshop where I also teach how to paint small animals. And pink from DFX, it's Essential Pink. Also for my workshop for the animals, to do some pigs. Have you ever been asked to do a pig? Have you? What was the strangest animal? Yes, I think I actually have. Somebody have asked me to do a pig. Can't remember how it turned out. I think it was okay, but still, that was a funny request. Okay, next one is the FX Light Brown, also for some animals' fur. Grey Tag, well, nothing special in there, just tag, and that's grey color. Very nice, and I just use grey a lot with whites and black in cakes. So this is also for this workshop. From DFX I also bought red, blood red, diamond white, well, this is the white that I use everywhere, but every face painting I just have to have diamond white. I just haven't found anything better. I actually bought white chameleon, and I haven't tried it yet, but all the other whites that I've tried, they were good, I like them, but DFX X is the best. The Diamond SX is the best. By the way, if you would like me to do a review on whites, let me know as well, just there in the comments there, yes. So if I see that you're interested, I'll gather all my whites because I still have quite a few of them, and I can actually make a review and show you some swatches. Actually, this order, this haul is made of 3 orders. I bought from 3 places from Face Paint Direct, from Face Painting Shop, and from Yorkshire face paints. I chose them by many different reasons. They've got different paints available on their website, or maybe prices are a bit better one or another. But what I liked on Yorkshire face paints, they sent me some free samples. So they sent me they sent me Superstar little green paint to try out, and they say this is a gift enclosed as a welcome. Welcome me as a new client, which is very nice thing to do, and it's kind of, you feel like you want to go there again, you know what I mean? And also they didn't have some sponges, and because they didn't have it, they sent it to me later, and in addition to that they gave me additional face and body glitter gel, and I bought two anyway. So I bought purple and green, and they sent me this nice white transparent, and I think I'm going to be using all of them. So I'm a bit excited about this, because before I used like Global Art, I quite like them, but this one seems a bit thinner, so it might be a thinner line, and I might actually just use, after they finish this gel, just use gel in my own color, because I bought like a few years ago, I bought lots of glitter, just huge packs of glitter, because I love using glitter. I use it all the time, I use it a lot when I'm painting, when I'm face painting. So, and I've got some gels as well, so I can just mix my own glitter, maybe use some, or maybe not, I'll see. It depends how I like these colors. Well, and I think it's the best way to get a new customers is to give something little, like a face painting shop is normally sending some sweets, and it's really nice of them. I feel like really bad because of not appreciating this, but I have to kind of give it away to somebody, because we are not eating sweets in our family, and we are kind of maybe not vegans, we are fruit and vegetable based, like not diet, lifestyle. So I cannot eat sweets, I don't feel like I want to eat sweets, so I think what the Yorkshire face paints came up with, just giving some samples, works for me so much better. So yes, thank you, I'm excited. Next brand is Chameleon, and we start with red. Again, yeah, you can see that. I don't want to take off this oil, so this foil. So red. I bought some red in the last haul, so last time I was shopping, but I wanted to kind of to compare. Would you like to see a comparison of red colors, maybe? How red they are, how bright they are, how intense. And I think I have quite a few now, so I could review them as well. Also, if you think that you would like to see something from me, just let me know by writing the comments, and I might be able to do it for you. I'm trying to start recording more, but I'm always busy all the time, just trying to do so many things. I just love being busy. Hope you do as well. Okay, so Purple Poison, I like the name, and I don't think I have any like bright purple crinoline. I bought this cake, it's called Terra, and these are just regular colors, but I love the combination. If you watch my last haul, you would remember that I'm trying to pull this out. I bought Face Paint Australia's one, which is also kind of white and brown colors. You see, they're quite similar. In here, in Australia's one, there was like gold color, and some metallic white at the side. And while I was looking through the website, I saw this and I thought I need to compare these two and see how it looks. I think I would use this more for sponge and this is more for one stroke, but who knows, I need to check and see. I just take them together to the event. That's my way of checking. I take them together to the event, and then when I'm asked for some kind of animal or something, I'll just reach my hand to one of these. I don't know which one I will decide, depends on the animal. Maybe what I'm thinking, this might work better for girls because it's shiny, and this is for boys. Don't know yet, okay? So, but this is crystalline and this is Australia, so I also want to compare consistency of the paint and how they lay. And I bought Australia paints, red again. This is very bright red, I like this one. Pink, essential pink, and essential, no, it's lemon chiffon. It's very light. And as you see, I bought these two. They're very light colors. This is actually, no, this is actually pink. To make a rainbow. I think I was already speaking about this rainbow. I made rainbow some time ago. I used pale colors, which I didn't know what to do with them, so I thought I'll do a very, very pale rainbow. And I did this, and that was so amazing. Everybody loved it. This one is already changed. I added a bright red to the side, and this is lovely as well, so I decided I will not change it. I'll just leave it, and I use this a lot. This looks like a perfect rainbow. But I thought I'll need to buy another. I've got blue somewhere, like something like this in the cupboard, because it's my blue is in the cupboard because it's not square. I don't like putting circles in my kit, so I will use like blue, then yellow and pink together. This pink doesn't show up, but I think it's pretty. So I will use something like this combination to make a new rainbow. And when I do this, I'll show you how it looks. I think it's going to look really nice. And what I thought, I'm not sure how. I normally like to buy at bulk prices, bulk paints. So because it's overall it's cheaper, and I will use it anyway because I paint a lot. And as you see, this one is 90 grams, and pink one and red one is 90 grams. When I know that I'm going to use something more than just once, when I'm sure that I'm going to use it more than once, I buy a bigger amount. And I love when websites having a bigger amount, because overall cheaper. Like, even if this paint will cost, for example, £13, it's 90 grams divided by 2, so it's 6.5 for 45 grams. Normally you have 32 grams, and it's about 5 something or 6 something. So it's cheaper, and Australia is not a cheap paint anyway. So I think that's it's always worth to buy in the bigger amounts if you're going to use it, if you know you're going to use it. With the brushes, I think I'm a bit stuck because I love using Mark Raid's one, and this is mainly because they don't have a sharp point. I'm not sure how other people find it. Is it easier to use or not? But I do prefer to twirl the brush and make it thinner. I don't know. I think normally other brands may be a bit too sharp ends for me, because they don't do really nice dots. Mark Raid's one, they do really nice dots. But I thought I'll try, and I bought a few bigger ones, like round 7 from Face Paint Shop and round 8 from La Cornell. They both have quite a sharp points, but in a different way. like a face painted shot is really sharp, like going from kind of, it's like a triangle shooting up, and the other one, the Cornell, is going to just a straight, and then it just narrowing very suddenly just at the top, and that might look a bit different while I'm painting. The other brush I bought is rake brush. This is not my first rake brush, I have already two, and this is the one must have when you do animals. Even not the animals are like the full face. If you even draw animals, I think that these are just perfect to have like nice little fur, because they kind of cut here through the middle, and 1/3 of the bristles are actually very thin. It's kind of there is just a few hairs at the end, and they work very well. So I have already from Face Painting Shop 3/4 inch brush, the rake one, and I also bought just like normal artistic brush, 9mm brush. This time I bought half inch, probably half-inch brush, so I have 3 different sizes. Sometimes I found the Face Painting Shop's one a bit too wide. So it depends on the size of the animal that you're using. This one, that was my first one, it was just too small sometimes, so I thought I'll buy a middle one and have all kits ready to go. I bought some sponges from Tag Body Art, and I must say the petal sponges are my favorites. I quite like to use something like that. These are pretty firm and they're quite big, and I like that they have cut edges, so when I go around the face they're kind of, I don't know, they don't have this sharp corner, because if I want a sharp corner, what I'll do, I'll just work with the corner, like just turn it to the side and kind of make it smaller space. Hope you know what I mean. But these ones you don't really need to do much. What I normally do here is I just place the corner inside, and I've got my whole eye covered, and this is just beautiful for filling in this space in the eyes, like for Spider-Mans or for butterflies. Actually for Spider-Mans, very easy. Like you place it this way and then you turn it around, place it this way, and I have nice corner straight to that. So I cannot see you anymore because I took off my glasses. So I bought also, I know this is not a lot for the 3 deliveries, but what I've done, actually I bought a lot of neon paints, and because I'm going to do a review of neon paints, I thought I'll just not include this in this haul and do a separate one, so just wait for that. If you're interested in neons, it will be out soon. In meanwhile, you can give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and also if you would like to be actually informed that I have a new video, you can press this little bell sign next to the subscribe button, I think it would be, and then you'll be notified by email that I have a new video. If you're interested in that, please do that, I'll be happy.